Okay, hi guys. I just posted a video, but unfortunately my head was cut off the whole time, so I'm doing another one. All right, I just want to go over some of the things that I do to food prep every week. Everyone's different. You got to do what works for you. This is what works for me. So each week I make sure that all of my fruit is cut and washed. Over here I have, let me see, I have grapes that I cut and washed. I have cantaloupe that I cut. All right. I like to separate. If you separate all your bananas, they last longer, so make sure you separate them. Just make sure that, if you have apples, pears, make sure they're all washed. If you pre-wash them, it's a lot easier that you can just grab them and go. All right. The other thing is veggies. I always make sure I have cut up lettuce washed and binned. If you wash it and you put it with paper towels between, that's the best way. You can cut up carrots, you can cut up peppers, you can pretty much cut up all your vegetables. Cucumbers don't stay that great. You can even get like pre-washed carrots. I like to do that sometimes. It just depends on how much time you have to prep and what you like, right? What I like to do for the week is I like to make one big lunch for the week and then eat off of that. So at least for 3 days I'll do that. So one of the easy things I like to do is spaghetti squash. I cut it. I put it in the oven at 400 with a little bit of water faced up and for about an hour. And then when it comes out, you can go ahead and scrape it, throw it into a bin. And then it's an easy lunch for the week. You can take that spaghetti squash, you could actually stir fry it up. It's really good. It's almost like rice noodles. You can stir fry it up with a bunch of veggies. You can also add like marinara sauce in with it. You always want to make sure you have protein, so you can add ricotta cheese in with that. That's considered, the non-fat ricotta cheese is considered a protein. You also can take chicken. So lots of times I will either put a chicken in the crock pot and let it cook for 4 hours on a Sunday. Then you strip it of the meat and you have a protein ready on hand always. Or you can buy ready-made chicken if you don't have time and just take the meat off of that, and that works really well. For snacks, Greek yogurt. Always have Greek yogurt on hand. A really good snack is to mix almond butter or peanut butter in with the Greek yogurt. Have that with an apple. That's pretty good and it's filling. You can have an entire, basically, cup, I think, or 3/4 cup. It's a whole protein bin of Greek yogurt, and that's counted as a protein. What else? Boiled eggs. So usually I take an entire thing of eggs. I'll boil them for the week, and I have them to eat off of all week long. I'll have usually my snacks every day, because you're supposed to eat every 2 hours. You really want to eat every 2 hours. So you're gonna eat in the morning. You'll like, usually I do a half a banana after I work out. A couple hours later I'll have a shake. Maybe an hour later I'll have boiled egg and fruit. Then it's lunchtime, so I'll have whatever that is around 3 o'clock. Maybe I'll have another boiled egg and fruit, and then we eat dinner usually between 5 and 6. And then even at night, a lot of people like to munch late night, and so I usually have like almonds and cranberries, maybe a few dark chocolate chips in there. But if you know that you're somebody that likes to munch at night, just cut it cold turkey. It will be the easiest transition for you. If you start munching and you can't stop, you know yourself best. Make sure you can brush your teeth, drink water, make sure that you're done for the night, okay? For the day eating. What else? Carbs. So what I do for my carbs is 1 carb container is 2 corn tortillas. So that's awesome. I love corn tortillas. So how I usually prep the corn tortillas, a lot of people like to microwave them. I like to take a little olive oil spray on both sides and fry them up in a pan or in a sartén. And then you can make sandwiches, quesadillas. A really good, even lunch or breakfast is like 2 eggs, which is 1 protein container. You could even do 2 corn tortillas or 1 corn tortilla with salsa. Have that with some fruit. Totally filling, and it's really good for you, right? And it's clean. I like to buy these flatbread wraps. And you can use a half. I usually use like a half of it, and I'll fill it up with all kinds of stuff. You can use a whole one too. Just depends on what how many carbs you have or calories left for that day or what you planned for. So these are good. These are also really good to make pizzas with. So I really like that. What else for protein? I went over protein, which is the chicken. And that's pretty much it. Oh, easy stuff. So some of the stuff I like to do. that helps out, like the pre-cut stuff. And you can pretty much you can get boiled eggs even already made for you at the store. So there's a lot of stuff that's already made. But one of the things I really like is this quinoa and brown rice blend that you can get from Aldi, and it's instant. You throw it in a pot with boiling water. It's done in like 20 minutes. I throw that in the fridge so I have a good clean carb on hand because the kids like mashed potatoes, and that's not super clean, so I might make that for them, and then I'll have this in the fridge, and I can give myself a cup of this instead. So you can have mashed potatoes, but you know, who likes mashed potatoes without a ton of butter? I don't. So so this is a good substitute. What else? Just try and make yourself super flavorful, you know, and try and make stuff you like. If you like cooked veggies, you stir fry up stuff. I still do use soy sauce and that kind of thing. Stay away from the sugars. Get really good salsas. You know, I try not to get cheap salsas. I try to get really good ones so that you look forward to eating and you like what you're eating, okay? It's really important to plan ahead. Some people can only do a couple days. Some people can do a full week. Whatever works for you. Plan the workouts into. This is as much time as and effort you put into it. So this is all you. You have all the power with this. So, you know, make your plan, do your workouts, be accountable, share with the group. That's so important. I noticed that most people who are successful are usually sharing their journeys with everybody. If you find yourself falling off, then say, I need help. You know, I'm having a hard time, or, you know, I need to get back on track again. We can do if you want an accountability partner, PM me or announce it in the group. There's a couple people that are already paired up, and they kind of shoot each other texts. Hey, did you work out today? You know, that kind of thing. And that helps. It helps keep you accountable. You know, you tell someone, I'm going to work out today. They're going to check in with you. I will check in with you once or twice a week, but I'm not going to be checking in with you every day. That's the purpose of the group. All right, and log those workouts. Remember, the health bet is on. So if you put in your shakes, you put your workouts in, you can get it's free money, accountability and free money, and you get to like be healthy and lose weight and look great and feel good about yourself. So I'm super excited to coach you. I'm super excited for the next 4 weeks. Let's start strong. All right, share your recipes, share your meal plans. Post. All right, guys, let's do this. Bye.